This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful day. All right, my people. So a couple of updates to take a look at in this one. Now we see where West Indies middle order batsman Sheffield Rutherford is continuing his good run of form. Yes, man actually produced a man of the match display to get his Big Bash League team a victory. So I'll give you a quick recap on that game. Plus, we'll also take a look at the West Indies test team. You know, they sent out a video letting us know that they're en route to Pakistan, or they're en route to Pakistan. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Plus, we'll also take a look at what the history book is showing in terms of the head-to-head between these two teams where test cricket is concerned. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right. Also, please remember to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. All right, let's get straight into it, my people. So Sheffield Rutherford, as we know, man is on a good form. Finished off 2024 on a high. He is continuing his form into 2025. Now, playing for the Thunders, the Sydney Thunder, he actually led his team to victory, scoring 39 from 19. They went up against the Scorchers, the Perth Scorchers, and Sheffield Rutherford got, as I said, 39 from 19 not out. His team needed 3 runs from the last ball. And the bowler actually produced a very good ball. You can almost call it a Yorker. But somehow Rutherford got his bat on it and, got it down to the boundary, securing victory for his team. So 39 from 19, or off 19 for, the man himself. You understand? So shout out to Sheffield Rutherford, my viewers and subscribers. It's always good when our players, they are elsewhere playing and they are still producing. You understand? So that's definitely something good there. So the Scorchers, they scored 177 for 4. That is what they got. The top scorer for them in that we saw a couple of guys getting some runs. Finn Allen getting 68 from 31, right? He was the top scorer for them. So shout out to him. We didn't have any of our players bowling apart from Rutherford. Sheffield Rutherford bowled 1 over, my people, but it went. They scored 22 off that 1 over. So it was only just for him to come around and, secure victory for his team off the last ball. The Thunder, that's Rutherford's team, they ended on 177. You understand? They ended on 179 for 6, chasing 177. As I said, Sheffield Rutherford there doing some good work for his team. You understand? 39 of 19 to secure the victory. You understand? So shout out to Sheffield Rutherford. All right, David Warner, who is captain in the team, he also got some runs. He made 49 from 33, 5 fours and 1 6. But, he started things off pretty well, or pretty early, but they needed someone to get them across the line. And luckily for them, Sheffield Rutherford was able to do that. So just wanted to give you an update on that. All right, moving along, my people. The West Indies test team, they're actually, I don't know if they are there as yet, but the update was shared yesterday by the West Indies official page. They were saying that the guys took a little stop in Dubai as they are en route to Pakistan. So probably they were changing flight, relaxing a little bit, getting some rest. We see the video of them walking through the airport and things. So, I don't know if they are there as yet, but this is definitely getting us in the mood, in the groove. You understand? At least they'll be able to settle in, relax, and get some work done before the game. think the first test starts on the 16th of January because, Pakistan, they are still locked in battle with South Africa at the moment. So hopefully we can get there and get some work done. All right. Talking about Pakistan and West Indies, I was just, generally before the start of, a series, I like to take a look at the head to head. I like to, look at how the teams have performed over the years. Now, between the two, I am taking this from the ESPN Cricket Info website. This is their information. Obviously, I wouldn't have all of that in my head, right? So shout out to ESPN Cricket Info. So the two teams, they have played 54 test matches, between each other or against each other, from 1958. I think 1958 was the first one. And then the last one we saw a couple of years ago, I think it was 2021 into 2022, 2021. Brathwaite actually scored a 97, if I remember correctly, in one of those games. Now, 54 games, West Indies with 21 victories. Well, Pakistan with 21 victories, West Indies with 18. Yes, so Pakistan with 21 victories, West Indies with 18. So that means, West Indies, we have lost 21 of those games. Pakistan, they have lost 18 and 15 games drawn. No tied game just yet. So that is how it's looking there in terms of how these two teams match up. Now, the last couple of test matches, as I said, back in 2021, I think it was, West Indies and Pakistan, they entertained pretty well. You understand? The first game, West Indies won the first game, and then Pakistan, they won the second game to tie up the series there. But as you can imagine, we are not using the same players. I mean, we still have a couple of the players there, but a good amount of those who are part of the, a good amount of the players that were in the squad, they're not in this squad. We still have Craig Brathwaite as captain. Kyron Powell played in the last game there in 2021. He's not there. Alzari Joseph, he won't be there. He has other engagements. Nkrumah Bonner, he also was a part of that. He's not there. Raston Chase, you understand? Jermaine Blackwood, Kyle Mayers, Jason Holder. Quite a few of the guys there. More than half of the team, you could say, they are not there. I mean, we still have Jaden Seals, Roach, Da Silva, and as I said earlier, Captain Craig Brathwaite, but a good amount of the players, I guess we are still turning the corner. I guess we are still using a young team. I guess we are still growing because, every year or every other year we change good amount of players. You understand? So we're always going to be saying it's a young team. Not only young in age, but in terms of the amount of games that they would have played. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this series work out, my people. But I'm going to leave it right here for now. Big up.